Close your eyes and imagine yourself asleep, then waking up to pounding at your door at 6 a.m. You open your door to law enforcement with guns pointed at you. All you can think about is your scared 4-year-old who you just left. You are strip searched, handcuffed, and put in a windowless room. You sit there alone and hopeless, wondering if you'll ever see your child again. You repeat to yourself again and again, it's all a bad dream. And despite the life you have led and the love you have shown others, you're falsely accused of causing the terrible and tragic death of so many. Mr. Swift once told me that it's harder to defend an innocent client rather than a guilty one. That may be true, but all you know is you were held in isolation for over a year, only able to see your son through a glass wall. And all you understand is that 12 people who do not know you have your fate in their hands. Their decision to acquit or not to acquit, that was the most important question in your life. I was freed and returned home in 2018. Today, 2 years later, I jump when I hear a siren, I cannot sleep without a pill, and I never want to leave my home. I have had to build a wall around myself for my own protection. I flinch if someone touches me, and I hate surprises. And that innocent, happy girl who used to wear colors dresses in black. It is hard for me to see the beauty in the world when I see so much sadness. I envy my little sister because she always smiles, laughs at little jokes, and is a hopeless romantic and wears colors that are so bright that hurt my eyes. My son worries if I don't pick him up at school. He sleeps next to me with his arms so tight around my neck that I can barely breathe. During my case, my family suffered so much. My mother's health disoriented. My uncle lost so much weight. My sister was bullied at school. I still talk to Charlie, Linda, and Fritz to make sure I am safe and I can move on my life. When the verdict was read and the truth of my innocence finally came out, I remembered another quote from Martin Luther King Jr. "A lie cannot live." I was blamed for a horrible tragedy based on where my family came from and their faith. I want to say to everybody, do not judge somebody based on news reports, because all media cares about are their ratings. Because of donations from people like you and because of my Muslim Legal Defense Fund, I now say what is on my mind and am learning to love myself again. I always repeat what Fritz said after the acquittal: you're free, live your best life. I am free and now trying to live my best life. Some days, to be honest, it's hard. But just as all of you believed in me, I believe in myself. Because of that, I will never give up the fight.